you must be able to draw transparent boxes to do what I'm about to do. Because if you're in a room, imagine the ceiling's flat there. If you're in a room, you're standing in like the inside of a box, right? There's 6 planes. Front, back, top, bottom, right, left, okay? So you don't, if I'm drawing this room from 1 point perspective, I don't see the 6 plane because it's behind me. I'm inside of the box now, okay? If I'm drawing this room in 2 point perspective, I'm standing over here, drawing in that corner. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 planes. Right wall, left wall, ceiling, and floor. So, same room, positions there. So, we're going inside here. And what I'm going to do is first establish, if I were drawing this room, a back corner, the corner that's furthest away from me. I'm going to draw a vertical representing that line. So, let's stay with our color codes again. Same thing as I was talking about earlier, guys. All your lines with 2 point are vertical or going to your vanishing point. Okay, I drew a vertical there. For this, I think I'll make all my orthogonals blue. So that represents a corner that's far from me. We're inside the box, right? So let's watch closely. So my left vanishing point to my left vanishing point, from that corner, I created this line. Step by step, okay? From my right vanishing point, I'm going to that same corner. And creating that line. Right now, I've got is like a Y, right? Red line, 2 blue lines. So this line's going to the left vanishing point, and this line's going to the right vanishing point. Never assume something on the right's going to the right and something's on the left's going to the left. Depends on if you're inside or outside, if it's transparent or what have you. Always think about what direction planes are going, okay? So I've got that going on. So I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom. Here's my corner. Left vanishing point. Now from my right vanishing point, I'm going through that same corner. Or going to the right vanishing point, arguably. I don't mean it's not going to the right vanishing point, but sometimes we can say going to or coming from. So what we've established here now is ceiling, a floor, a right wall, and a left wall. After I erase some more lines, it'll be a little more clear. Now, if I'm drawing this room, by the way, guys, I have my vanishing points outside of my drawing, most likely. I probably have my drawing here. Okay? Let's make some parameters right now for that drawing. Let's say my drawing is going to be inside of this rectangle I'm drawing. It doesn't matter if the vanishing points are centered. It matters that they're far apart. Ceiling, floor, right wall, left wall. I'm gonna start erasing some lines, but I wanna make sure you guys can understand what I did there. I did this. I have room. I'll draw it over here real quick. I drew a corner, then I went like this, and this. You guys can't see what I'm doing because I'm in front of it. From that corner, I made 2 lines going to my right vanishing point and 2 lines going to my left vanishing point until I got that. You see 7? You looked at it like, what? It's okay. So, back to this, I'm going to get rid of some lines now, okay? Here's my really exciting first apartment with no furniture in it. 2 walls, a floor, and a ceiling, visible. Does everybody see those? I see 4 planes at right angles. But wait, there's more. So, I'm in this room, and I want the room to have a door, a window. I want to maybe put a rug on the floor. I mean, whatever I want to put in the room, I can start constructing. Now, if everything's going, everything's going to the vanishing points, that's a pretty easy task. You only have 3 directions to go: right, left, or vertical. So let's make a doorway over here. You guys like doorways? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, let's make one. So I'll make the door as tall as I want. It's up to me. And I'm going to make a couple of verticals here. And then I'll decide exactly how tall I want it to be. I'm going to come from my left vanishing point and finish up the top of the door. Here we go. LVP. Cut off any extra. Now, since that door is on that wall, they're on the same plane. So that doors are receding just as that wall is receding to the left vanishing point. This is fun. Once you understand 2-point, you can do a million things with it. 2 million things. Okay, from the right vanishing point now, I'm going to make a window on my left wall. You follow? Yes? Yeah. Right here. The top of it. Yeah, these are verticals. I've just brought the verticals down to the floor, and then I decided where I wanted the top of my door to be. It could have been a short door, I could have made it there. Could have been taller, I could have made it there. But this line must go to LVP for what we're doing. Okay. But there's the illusion things are happening. Really, these are all horizontal, as far as we understand intellectually. Okay, but they're receding in space, so they're going to, we're drawing them as diagonals. All we're drawing really here, we're just drawing verticals and horizontals. That's all we're drawing. But since the planes are receding, we must use that. Okay, now window on the left side, I'm going to use my right vanishing point here. This is lined up with my right VP. And I'm going to make it above and below eye level for a reason. I'm going to make it big for a reason. You guys like big windows? Yes or no? About big windows? Okay, I'm going to connect them with verticals. Now I'm making this window whatever size I want, okay? It's arbitrary, but I did make it, the top of it above eye level and the bottom of it below eye level. So here we go. Oh, I didn't make my verticals red. I'll just carry on with my blue. I'll just make sure you guys can see. So I have the outline for a window. It's on the left wall. The left wall is receding to the right vanishing point. Therefore, the outline of the window is as well. My red line back there is vanishing, so I'm just going to draw light blue. Because I'm not doing transparent boxes right now, so the multiple colors are not quite as important yet. okay. Now we're gonna give this room a little bit of depth. So I'm gonna get rid of this bottom line of this door, because this is just gonna be like a doorway. You're walking from a dining room to a living room or what have you, okay? From the kitchen out to the dining room. The house is not made out of paper. So the walls have thickness, the walls have dimension, okay? Oh, I'll use other colors. So, it's once again figuring out which vantage point to go to. So what I'm going to do down here and up here is go to my right vanishing point. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to get these, you know, roughly the same length, width, or what have you. So those two green lines are going to my right vanishing point. We'll connect them with a vertical. Ta-da. You guys see this plane? This little thin plane I just drew is going to the right VP. One more line, this corner I'm dealing with, has to go to my left. So there's an open doorway. You like open doorways?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Do you go through them?
Yeah. Maybe you want to get out of the boring lecture. Learn about the open doorway. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with that window, but first I'm going to show you kind of a cool trick. With one line, I can make another room. You like two rooms, more than one? Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Never get a one-room apartment with a roommate or with anybody. There's nowhere to escape. There's nowhere to get hell away from each other. Okay, anyway, I can make a room back here simply by extending this line that's going to my right vanishing point, just by extending it, okay? So that line's going to my right vanishing point indeed, but I'm going to continue it right here. So all of a sudden, I've got another room over there for Josh to escape to. You guys understand what I did? Is that exciting? If you want, you can come back here and say, hey, I'm going to make that line go back to here. See, I just had that wall stop there, see? From my left vanishing point, I can go here. And I created a hallway. You can turn and go back there. You see it? This wall ended here. This wall ended here. And then I took this green line here, I brought it up as high as I wanted to, and connected it to my left vanishing point. So if you're walking here, and you want to go back there, you could go back there and find the restroom. You like restrooms?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. So, you know, the main thing I want you to remember that I did here was that I brought this line here and extended it back here so you could see that you could create another room. This was just something extra so you can turn into a hallway. You can make all kinds of dimensions once you understand what you're doing. You can make that a big open doorway and make all sorts of hallways and everything else back there, and going to the right, left vanishing point, or going vertically. Right or left vanishing point, or going vertically. Okay. Let's get back to our window that needs depth. So, it's deciding which vanishing point to go to. And I have to utilize both. So my left vanishing point, I'm going to come up here to this corner. Exactly. And I drew that line going to my left vanishing point. I'll do the same thing at the bottom of the window. Connect them with a vertical. Wherever I want, however thick I want, the wall to be, I'll go here. Right? Now I'm going to connect these corners with my right vanishing point. It all sounds like an awful lot to do, but if you reduce it to right, left, or vertical, it can save you some problems. So right vanishing point to these corners. And I've got the window with depth. If it's outside, you could see, even outdoors. You could sit on the windowsill. I was in Rome once, and I was staying in this really cool apartment, or hotel room, and it had this, inside the windows faced out into a courtyard, and I was up on like the third floor, but the walls were like this thick, maybe thicker, and you could just sit in the windowsill. These buildings are very old because they thought about which way the sun's coming to keep coolness in the home, in the building. The walls were made out of stone, and so they would have these incredibly thick walls. But they carve out windows out of those walls, and you just sit right in the window. It's very cool. They keep buildings over there across the Atlantic. Turn them down over here all the time. You guys understand what I did so far?